Hello, world! Guess who it is? It's Nana Unplugged. I wanted to apologize for yesterday. Somebody told me I had to be good. I couldn't do all these crazy things I do. Well, you know what? That's not me. Now I can't find this stupid camera. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all just ought to let me be me, and this would be a lot more fun for me. But you know, yesterday talking about the illegal stuff and all that, I guess I was trying to be politically correct. Well, you know what? I'm not politically correct. I was pissed off. I still don't like them getting stuff that they're not paying for. You know how it is. Work or go home. Don't expect somebody else to pay for you something. It's kind of like when you go to the mall and you see all these people and they have their iPads and their phones and their long nails and their hair and all these big fancy pocketbooks. Yet the next time you see them there in the store with their food stamps, it does not make me a happy camper. Now, this thing says my computer is not fully protected. I'm not protected, so why would my computer be protected? What does that mean? The whole United States is not protected. We have that wall over there that they spent millions, I don't know. You see them crawling over that wall? You know how they crawl over that wall? Well, I know why the Arizona people are so ticked off. Because that's what was happening to me today. The ants. I don't care what I did, those little boogers kept coming and coming. No matter what I did, no matter how I tried to kill them, they kept coming and coming, just like those people come over that wall. Here they come. Whoops, got rid of them. Nope, here they're back again. Well, Arizona, I know how you feel, but unlike America, I'm going to get rid of the ants. I went to the store and I bought me something to get rid of them. And I know you people in Arizona are going to take care of these illegals. And y'all don't stop bothering me about being prejudiced. I already told you, forget that stuff. I just think that we have to enforce the laws of our country. We have laws. You don't bother to tell sanctuary cities they can't protect people. Well, they're breaking the law. Why are you not on them? Why are you on Arizona? Get off Arizona. Arizona, do like I'm going to do with my ants. Just do what you have to do and get rid of them. Make sure it's legal, though. Don't do anything ugly. They won't renew a subscription? What's that for? McAfee. Y'all forget it. I don't need protection. I've been around too long. I can protect myself. But those ants, they're gone. I'm here to tell you. And we need to get these people living off welfare. Get them a job. Get them out of here. Give them a work card. If they're American citizens and they live here and they don't work, I don't care who they are, what color they are, they ought to go to work. Get off of welfare. We're not a welfare country. Back when I had porta potties, no, not porta potties, honey, outhouses and no lights, they didn't have welfare. How many times I have to tell y'all, wake up, wake up. We have to do something. Guess who's coming to Atlanta? Sarah Palin. Reckon she'd want to meet me? I'm on that girl that's running for governor. She sends me emails. But since I don't have any money to give her, I guess she's not going to invite me to meet Sarah Palin. Now, I think Sarah and I'd get along. She's a nice, mild person. I could just give her a little kick every once in a while. She'd get a little more horse in her and say something else wrong so those dying liberals would just jump onto her. Look at my hand. Do I have me some notes? I think that's a good idea. I know we all used to do that in school, didn't we? We'd write stuff in our hands, cheat, write them on our clothes. I wasn't a goody two-shoes. Better than most, but still. Little note in your hand, I think that's pretty good myself. Did y'all hear what Obama said? He said the economy was doing good. In the 2 years he'd been in there, we were on our way to recovery. How do all these people unemployed, lost their homes, how do they feel about that? Do they really think we're on the way to recovery? Where is that man's brain? Heard on television that Barbara Walters Asked him why he didn't say he was biracial and said he was African American. Didn't hear what the answer was because I don't listen to The View. But I asked him that when he first was elected. I wrote him a letter. Asked him why he didn't say he was biracial. Told him he wasn't the first black president. Admit what you are. That's what Martin Luther King said. But he didn't answer my letter. I wonder why. I also told him to put a chain on Nancy and Harry, and he didn't do that, and put a zipper on Joe's mouth. He didn't do any of that. Now I think we'd all be better off if he'd listened to me, but he didn't do it. So now here we are, stuck with Obama. Nancy up there saying, "Oh, today," she said, "Democrats have a lot more money, twice as much money as the Republicans." Why do we care if you're a Republican or Democrat? We really don't. We're independents. We want people not going to line their pockets. Go out there and lay in front of their villas like, oh, what's his name, Rangel did? Popped himself out there on that chaise lounge. He thought he was hot stuff. Well, let's see if we can send the rest of them. That's a good idea, America. We can send all of them. We can get rid of Rangel and all these others, and we don't care who they are, Democrats, Republicans. We don't care, man, woman, whatever. Let's send them all to Charlie Rangel's villa. Then we can take pictures of them all out there. With all that money they've lined their pockets with, they can go to his villa, lay out on the beach, just sun themselves and fall asleep. That's about all they're worth anyway. And the new ones we're getting in, if they're not any better, come on, America, let's just kick them out. We don't want them. I'm here to tell you, we're going to have to do to them what I'm doing to these ants. Now, when I go to bed tonight, these ants better not be crawling on me, because I think some of them are not just illegals. I think some of them are terrorists coming across that wall out there we built. You know that fence? It doesn't even have barbed wire on it. Back when I was growing up with the outhouses, they put barbed wire up to keep things out or to keep things in. And when the people were settling the West, you know what? I don't think they really went out there and tried to shake hands with the Indians and be friends with them. Don't really believe that worked, because I know they'd get scalped if they did. But anyway, I think there's more than just illegals coming across, just like I think some of these big ants that got my house, I think they're terrorists too, because they were hard to get rid of. But I'm not giving up. Do you hear me, America? I'm not giving up. I'm getting rid of the ants. I'm going to keep on till we get rid of these crooks that are in Washington running this country down to nothing. Hey, there are honest people out there. They may not be educated, but like I told you, don't need to be educated. They don't read those laws anyway. I bet you they have sense enough to know how to balance the budget. Well, I might give y'all a break tomorrow because I really have to think about what I want to say. But I'm sorry, Sharice. Your mama just couldn't be politically correct. I have to bob my head. I have to roll my eyes. And I have to say what I think. This was all started to let me vent and not throw things at the TV when I'm listening to all this crap. So I'm going to do what I'm going to do. If you don't like it, just don't tell people I'm your mama. They won't ever know. And people that know y'all your life, they know I'm crazy anyway. They've known that forever. Well, hope all my friends listen. All my enemies too. You might learn to like me. Nothing wrong with being honest. Don't think I have anything else to say tonight. So I guess that's Nana Unplugged.